Hey everybody, it's your boy Surge Dragon, and welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast. Today we're going to cover AEW on September 2nd. With me today is Andre Mitchell.
Yo.
Chris Petrie.
Too sweet.
And Mike Henry.
If you're ready for an episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said, ready for an episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's talk about the final AEW before All Out.
Exactly, before All Out. So, the main event in itself was the fact that we had to have Jon Moxley versus MJF's lawyer. That is going to be something to... But on the... Yeah, it's going to be funny. On the broadcast team, we had the returning Excalibur. We had Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone. So after all those accusations and stuff of him being sexual harassment, remember that's what T-Money said, that he was taken off the show because of the cases that were put on him for sexual harassment. So it's good to see that the fact that he's back on TV shows that he won the cases and so on and so forth. That's good. In which case, let's go on to the first match of the night. Best friends Chuck Taylor and Trent versus the Inner Circle Santana and Ortiz was opening contest. In which case, the match ends in the favor. It says the winning... Oh, wait, nope. Ortiz held Trent ankle and Santana ran into him, knocking Trent and sending him crashing out of the ring steps. Santana and Ortiz were looking for a street sweeper finisher, but Trent hit that's what you said, block. The crunchy for a near fall after whacking Trent with a steel baton. Oh.
Steel chair structure.
When the referee was distracted, Santana and Ortiz finished the match with the street sweeper pinning Trent. So it was the Inner Circle's Pride and Powerful one. Damn. Your thoughts, Andre?
Good so far.
You, Mikey?
Inner Circle got lucky.
Nah, they played dirty. Hearing you perfectly this time around, Mikey.
Yeah.
And you, Chris?
They cheated. The Inner Circle had cheated to win the match. Yeah, I bet it's not over, but Inner Circle, Santana and Ortiz, and best friends. The feud will still be going on.
Mm-hmm. Next, we have a 8-man tag team match.
Where the winner will face each other at All Out.
It would be the Young Bucks versus the Jurassic Express versus Private Party versus... wait, why does it say Private Party twice?
Yeah, one is Chris Rodriguez and Frankie Kazarian, and the other part is Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
SCU.
There you go, SCU. So in this match, let's see who the victors were.
The Young Bucks and the Jurassic Express.
Yep. It was thanks to their teamwork that got them this opportunity to go at All Out to become #1 contenders for a future tag team title shot. So it will be the Young Bucks versus the Jurassic Express at All Out, which we will cover hopefully later this week. So what do you think about this, Mikey?
Great match, but Jurassic Express and the Young Bucks got the job done.
You, Chris?
The Young Bucks and Jurassic Express defeated XCU and Private Party. Now they have to face each other at All Out.
How do you feel about Jurassic Express fighting Young Bucks. Andre?
I would really want to see that. I hope it's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm. Jake Hager was backstage and delivered some news to Orange Cassidy, telling him to be out there in the ring when Chris Jericho's match. It'd be smart of him to be there. So we can skip that part. Tony Schiavone was in the ring to interview one half of the AEW Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega. In which case, if I remember correctly, FTR interrupted him with their, I guess, new manager. What is his name?
Tony Blanchard.
Tony Blanchard?
That's it. Yeah.
Tolly Blanchard. Okay, it's not Tony. I thought so too. I was like, Tony? Nope. Tolly Blanchard was backstage, well, on the stage representing them while they were bringing out the bears and stuff. God damn. Yeah, I'm watching that too. I'm looking at that too. Look. That's what I got. I got that too.
Make sure you pronounce the name.
Oh, yeah. What's funny is that Hangman Adam Page came out too, and they were on him saying, we didn't have no hand in this. It was all Adam's fault for causing the Young Bucks to lose the match. It was his fault that they got this, that they just have this. They were taking no credibility for what they were pushing. They were setting up Hangman Page throughout that whole time with their words, their actions, and acting all buddy-buddy, and then they were selling out freaking Hangman Adam Page to take the fall, in which he did. So after which, Hangman Adam Page is looking to grab the titles and hand it to his respectable partner, but his partner, Kenny Omega, is outside the ring walking away, not grabbing the title. So Hangman Adam Page is all alone in the ring with both titles. You have to think he's questioning what the hell's going to happen at All Out. Everybody is. Damn. Andre, you think this is messed up or what?
Yeah, it's messed up, I think.
You, Chris?
I think Adam Page, he said he wanted to be a loner. That's what he wanted. He didn't want to be a part of the elite. And he's drinking.
Remember this, guys? Mikey!
Oh my god, I can't believe that Kenny Omega would leave his friends high and dry.
Yo, Andre, look at my cup.
Big Show cup.
I got this Big Show cup, neat.
SummerSlam.
Good job.
Got this from my dad. I got Eve Torres and Randy Orton as well. These are big cups. These are Slurpee cups. They last a long while. Yeah. That sucks. Anything else to comment, Mikey?
Like I said, I can't believe that Kenny Omega will leave his friends high and dry.
Next up is the Demo God, Chris Jericho, accompanied by Jake Hager versus the bad boy, Joey Janela. So, of course, Orange Cassidy was there ringside to watch this whole show, and Chris Jericho kept his eyes on him the whole entire time. In which case, let me go ahead and skip to the end. There we go. These last 5 segments here. Jericho pummeled Janela with a devastating knee strikes. Jericho caught Janela with the Code Breaker. I haven't seen that in a while. And then submitted Janela with the Lion Tamer. Jericho then continued by removing the pad and rammed Janela's face into the exposed turnbuckle, and and caused Joey Janela's face to have what Jim Ross calls the Crimson Mask, meaning his face was all bloodied up. Then, of course, Jericho punched Janela and caused the wound to open up more. Jericho whipped the blood from his Janela onto Orange Cassidy's t-shirt. Oh! Insult. So I think it was Chris Jericho who won the match with the code breaker. After that, he just continued to pummel him.
But guess who?
Yeah. It says here. You want to read it, Mikey? Read it.
Orange Cassidy came to the rescue. Well, actually, before that, Sonny Kiss came out before Orange Cassidy showed up.
The male dancer. That's what I'm going to call him. A male dancer.
The Concrete Rose.
Yep.
Concrete Rose.
Yeah, but it didn't do no good because Jake Hager threw his ass off him real quick. And the Inner Circle round up, taking out Sonny as well as Janela, the Hurt Town, I guess you would call them. Like, lay them out.
A switch shot.
Yep. Cassidy attempted the Superman punch on Jericho, but Hager pulled out Jericho just in the nick of time. It then says that Orange Cassidy removed a bottle of little bit of the bubbly from his backpack. He uncorked it and poured it out, spilling it onto the mat as he stared holes into Jericho. Yeah, get your 2 cents, Mikey. Get your 2 cents.
Ooh, later this week, boy. I can't wait to get my 2 cents on Jericho versus Cassidy in that mimosa, whatever the hell you pronounce. The orange juice, wine, drink, whatever the hell you call it.
Mimosa.
But like I said,
Had to think about it.
Thank you.
Had to think about it. Mimosa.
Mimosa. But like I said, I don't blame Cassidy by throwing a Superman punch on Jericho. But Hager just got him out of the ring, bud. Orange Cassidy wants to remind him that he's sending a message to the Demo God.
You, Chris?
Alright, I'm playing for Orange Cassidy to win to all out. And you put Chris Jericho in that orange drink.
That alcohol orange, that juice tub. So, Andre, what do you think about Orange Cassidy versus Jericho and a Mimosa Mayhem match?
I would like to see that. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Jericho get his butt kicked. And Sergio join him.
I don't want to be in there. You know I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, Sergio.
Next, Next, we have the Spanish God Sammy Guevara walked out to the tunnel and held up his postcards with the written message that Matt Hardy will be deleted at All Out. Matt Hardy was watching from up in the area, and Guevara caught his undivided attention. Oh, Schiavone, it says Schiavone. I was like, where's Tony? Tony Schiavone said that this Saturday it will be Broken Rules match between Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara. And Guevara, if Guevara wins, it'll be a last we see of Matt Hardy. Because Matt Hardy laid down the rules. If he loses, he'll leave AEW. Ooh. Your thoughts on that, Mikey?
I would be devastated if Matt Hardy leaves. Because if he leaves AEW, is he going to go back to Impact or go back to WWE and help his own brother, Jeff Hardy? We'll have to wait and see.
Good question.
We'll just have to wait and see later this week on AEW All Out.
What about you, Andre? You looking forward to seeing Sammy Guevara versus Matt Hardy?
Yeah, I really want to see that.
You, Chris?
I would like to see Matt Hardy as Sammy Guevara. And Matt Hardy failed, and he might be going back to Ring of Honor or NWA or New Japan or Impact.
Yeah, I don't think Ring of Honor is wrestling right now. They're still doing those little videos where it's just going back in time. Same with WWE's product, NXT UK. They keep mentioning stuff like what was their favorite match in WWE and what was their favorite match in their career. That's what they're doing right now. So it's a little bit of sad that's not all wrestling products are equal right now. Some have more means to actually have people and be separated. Others, not all of them do. That sucks. So next we have Taz walks out with FTW champ Brian Cage and absolute Ricky Starks. They're out there for one reason, and that's to call out the fact that Jake the Snake Roberts' boy, the Murder Hawk monster, Lance Archer, is not going to win. Neither is Darby or anyone else in the casino match. It's going to be one of his two boys, and which Jake the Snake Roberts sounds like a freaking cat, the no cat, going, no, 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 no. Tit for tat. He's saying that you interrupted me last week. Now it's my turn to interrupt you. And then it gets even worse when all the other guys come out. You had Eddie Kingston, thank you, come out with his crew, Blade, Butcher, Pentagon, the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix, all of them coming out, and then Darby got into the action, and the Scorpio Sky. And then you had Trent Taylor, and then you got the remaining members of the Inner Circle, Jake Hager, Santana Ortiz, and they was just getting all up in everybody's face. Good Lord. I'm seeing more heels than anything. I see you clapping. Mikey. So out of all of this is getting interesting, knowing that this Casino Battle Royale will determine the next potential number one contender for the AEW World Championship, depending on who wins, Jon Moxley or MJF. I already seen the show, so I know who won, but still, that's good. This is going to be good. All right. What is your take on this chaos, Andre?
All right so far.
You, Chris?
That's called Lance Archer a dumbass. So that battle began.
And you, Mikey?
It was crazy. I mean, according to Excalibur, this is an absolute melee.
It's like a prison wire.
Everybody wants a shot at the AEW World title.
Damn right. Anything else to comment on that craziness?
No, let's move on.
All right. Let's see. The Women's World Championship. Go ahead, Mikey.
I guess then move on to the AEW women's action between the current NWA champion Thunder Rosa and Serena Deeb.
Don't forget you're just reading it. Okay, let me say it then. The NWA's women's champion, Serena Deeb.
Kuroshida's opponent. Yeah, Kuroshida's opponent.
Her title won't be in the line, but Hikaru Shida's will for the AEW Women's Championship. In which case, this is Saturday, blah, 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 Women's Championship. They do the signing right there, and then they tie it up with the collar and elbow. Right? Thunder Rosa and Shira D. Thunder Rosa. Shira D was her opponent. That's right.
Okay. Yes, I say Serena Deeb.
I'm saying Serena D. I'm looking at this one. It's Thunder Rosa. Yeah, that's who. NWA champion Thunder Rosa. So, in which case, yeah, Sheena D gave her a little hard time, but not hard enough because Thunder Rosa proved why she's the NWA Women's Champion and is definitely looking to put her name in the AEW Wrestling Championship title picture. Damn. Says here, Excalibur said Thunder Rosa is a
stylistic
nightmare. Yeah, stylistic nightmare for Hikaru Shida. In many ways, she is a puzzle, he added. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Her move is a Death Valley Driver. Similar to Kenny Omega's One Wing Angel, except instead of a electric chair position, it's a fireman's chair position. Similar to what we've seen Phantasma or Santos Escobar use in NXT. Your thoughts on that, Mikey?
Thunder Rosa was just sending a message to Hikaru Shida.
You, Chris? Thunder Rosa trying to pick up some momentum for All Out for the AEW Women's Championship.
You, Andre?
All right, so far.
Next, we have Tony Schiavone interviewed Big Swole. Britt Baker this Saturday during the buy-in will be fighting a tooth and nail match, said Big Swole. So, with AEW, this is interesting. It's like a kickoff, but instead of a bunch of people talking, on a table broadcast area, it's just a bunch of one or two particular matches. For this one, it would be Big Swole mentioning it's going to be a tooth and nail match. What the hell stipulation is that?
I believe that's. I'm at a loss of words.
Yeah, I seen the match, but I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to when we cover that. I'll leave it when because that even it still got me tripping. You, Andre, what do you think about Big Swole going against Britt Baker?
Oh, that team. Oh, I would like to see that. That looks like it's going to be a good match.
Big Swole. Yeah, I don't got the big pat. Neither does she though. It's like she's trying to pull up Scott Steiner.
Another Scott Steiner imitator, huh?
Yeah, the only thing she's missing is the shades and the chainmail headwear.
Yeah.
And the muscles.
Oh, yeah. Get your 2 cents on that, Chris.
I want to see Big Swole beat Dr. Big Baker and throw her back in the garbage.
Say this much on behalf of Xavier Hill. Britt Baker is his girl in AEW. That's his favorite. So, get your 2 cents in the comments down below, Xavier. Over here. I'm pointing at y'all. I didn't put over here. Yeah, I got my setup. I got my boys on this phone over here, talking with them, making sure the microphone is at the on the phone, and I got the info right here, just to refresh our memories. So, speaking of which, next thing is the AEW World Champion Jon Moxley versus MJF's attorney Mark Sterling. Thank you, Sterling. So that's the main event. In which case, he did not want to be in this match at all. He was trying to hide. He had Wardlow break down the door that he was locked himself in. He had thrown him into the ring. Damn, guy don't get that. He does not got a death wish with Jon Moxley. He don't. He was trying to play it smart, didn't do no good. So with the fact that if he doesn't enter this match, MJF would not get a title picture. So they forced him to get in this match. After which, of course, they were trying to make sure that the lawyer would try to get a win. Jon Moxley was humoring him, though, trying to help him become a better wrestler with no training whatsoever. But it didn't help him because then he laid the paradigm shift and got the win. And, of course, he tried to get... I'm trying to think here. Yep. MJF came down to the ring and hammered Mox with a right hand. He kicked Mox in the face. This is what you want? You want violence? You got it, said MJF. MJF asked for the Dynamite diamond ring. Wardlow passed it onto MJF's finger, and Wardlow helped Moxley, and Moxley got flattened by MJF's right hand. Bam! With the diamond ring in the hand. Ouch. So MJF is looking, and he took off that thing. He was faking. He didn't have a neck brace for a reason. He just had it just to freaking lie. So we know for a fact that MJF was faking the whole time, and now we are definitely going to get a healthy MJF against Jon Moxley at All Out for the AEW Championship, with the paradigm shift being banned. Damn. No hardcore rules either. This is just a regular match. I'm reading this little bit here. It says, "This is the future right here," yelled MJF, with Mox title high above him. What do you think about that, Andre? Knowing that MJF had the final say before that pay-per-view.
That's messed up, man. Forget MJF, he sucked, though.
Yep. Mikey?
Believe that bastard. Believe that dirty bastard. MJF has no explanation.
You, Chris?
I hate MJF. He came across. We really know he was faking his injury, and then he would attack Jon Moxley with that dynamite ring, bust him open and biting him like he was dinner.
He's trying to eat. He's trying to eat him alive.
Yeah.
Anything I missed, boys?
Nope.
No, that's it.
You ready to end it?
Yep.
All right.
Let's end it.
A shout out to our boy Xavier Hill, as well as Mike Henry and Andre Mitchell. Their 3 YouTube channels will be in the descriptions down below. A link to them. As a remaining shout out to our fellow brethren of the Heaven Monsters podcast, Chris Petrie, T-Money, Renee, Farrell, and Delvin. What'd you say, Andre?
Nothing.
I
just yawned.
Ah. Getting tired, huh? It's almost 6:30 in the morning. Afternoon, so yeah, that sounds right. Alright. You ready to finish this?
Yep. Hell yeah.
Alright, let's go. You like this video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button, like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Heaven's Monsters podcast. I'm Serge. This is Andre. This is Chris Petrie. And this is Mikey. Tell him what's up, Mikey.
Online. Because the Heaven's Monsters podcast crew says so. And we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw with T-Money.
Yeah, buddy.